What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl, Asia.
It's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Thank you, family, for tuning back in. And y'all, for movie night tonight, y'all, we're going to be checking out Stand By Me. The first thing that I can think of outside of this movie winning the poll
is the song.
That's the first thing, y'all. I'm pretty sure a lot of people too. It's probably like the first thing that comes to mind when you think about Stand By Me.
Yeah,
we've never seen this movie before, but I know a lot of people have heard the song.
Yeah, it has a nice title to it though. It sounds like it would be something meaningful, because if I'm saying stand by me, that means like, you know.
Let's stand together.
Yeah. Let's
stand as one.
Other than that, as soon as I put it into the poll, y'all, this actually won our Patreon poll. And if you're not a member of Patreon, okay, y'all need to go over there and sign up. It's absolutely free, okay? But yeah, when I put it in there, I was singing the song. When
has come. I know.
I remember we sung that song in music class.
We did too. How many different versions of that song is it? Because I know it was originally made by Ben E. King, and I know like Def Leppard have done it. John Lennon, he's done it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question though.
And a few other people have done it too as well. Tracy Chapman, she's done it too as well. So there's a lot of people that have done this song.
Look at you, Lard. Oh yeah, I remember, because didn't we do a reaction to Tracy Chapman's cover? I think so. Yeah, and it was really, really good, y'all. So if y'all haven't looked at that video, y'all need to go over there, at least go over there and watch it.
And we did the original too.
Yeah, y'all. So
over on the music channel.
If y'all are new here, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon, y'all. It's a great time, okay? I can promise you that. So all of that to say, stand by me.
One thing I can probably guarantee, that song is probably going to be played in this movie somewhere.
It better be.
I think.
Maybe they based the movie off of the song. Maybe that song is the cover for the movie. When did this come out?
I don't know. I don't even know when it came out.
Okay, never mind.
Because you know that song goes back to probably like what decade? The 60s maybe?
Yeah.
Somewhere right in there.
Oh snap! I didn't get water. Can I have your water over there?
Yeah, here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. You ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Three and two and one and play. Should we be hearing something? Oh.
Is that it? Yeah.
First thing first, that's the French horn or the flute.
Attorney Chris Chambers.
I was 12 going on 13 the first time I saw a dead human being. It happened in the summer of 1959.
1959.
I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock. There were only 1,281 people, but to me it was the whole world.
Wow.
Up the ladder with another platter is Bobby Day with Rockin' Robin. It's Boss.
Oh, snap.
When we were kids, we used to sing the song and do this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
How do you know a Frenchman's been in your backyard? I'm French, okay? Your garbage cans are empty and your dog's pregnant.
Look at him smoking a cigarette.
Teddy Duchamp was the craziest guy we hung around with. His dad was given to fits of rage. One time he held Teddy's ear to a stove and almost burned it off.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Chris Chambers was the leader of our gang and my best friend. He came from a bad family, and everyone just knew he'd turn out bad, including Chris.
It's not the secret knock. I forget the secret knock. Let me in. Burn. Oh man, you guys are not gonna believe this. It's unbelievable. Let me catch my breath. What is it, man? Okay, great. You won't believe this. Sincerely, I ran all the way home.
They're not gonna give him a chance.
So what are you pissing and moaning about, Verno?
You guys want to go see a dead body?
No.
We all understood what Vern meant right away.
Look how everybody changed.
He had buried a quart jar of pennies underneath his house, drew a treasure map so he could find them again. A week later, his mom threw away the map. Vern had been trying to find those pennies for 9 months.
Is it a little jar?
We saw him.
So? It ain't nothing to us. The kid's dead, so it ain't nothing to him neither.
But it's that kid they were talking about on the radio. Brocker.
Wow.
I think we should tell the cops.
You don't go squawking to the cops after you boosted a car, you idiot. They're gonna want to know how the hell we got way out on Back Harlow Road.
Oh.
It's best we just keep our mouths shut, and then they can't touch us.
Look, we can make an ominous call.
They trace those calls, stupid. I seen it on Highway Patrol and on Dragnet.
I always wondered that.
He said Dragnet. That's an old show.
I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our
What?
pictures in the paper. Yeah, we can even be on TV. Or we tell our folks. Exactly what you said. We'll all tell our folks we're tetting out in your backfield.
I don't like it.
You're sleeping over at Teddy's. Then we say we're going over to the drag races the next day.
See?
We're rock solid till dinner tomorrow night.
Man, that's a plan and a half.
Don't let your mom call over there to check on you.
Let's do it. What do you say? All right. Gordy. Sure. Vern? I don't know.
No.
Come on, Verno.
Vern!
If you make an anonymous call to the police, can they really trace you back? I thought it was anonymous.
I think that, yeah, they definitely can trace it back.
Why wouldn't they?
Right,
That
that's what I'm
summer
saying.
at home, I had become the invisible boy.
Mom! You know what my canteen is? Mom!
That's not an understatement.
Why is she not talking to him?
For real.
In April, my older brother Dennis had been killed in a Jeep accident.
Oh.
4 months had passed, but my parents still hadn't been able to put the pieces back together again.
Heartbroken.
Wow.
Devastated.
You know what this kind of reminds
Michigan
me of?
State.
Like the feel of this for a second, just being that they were in the treehouse is it. With the kids.
Like when they were children,
Yeah.
when they were younger and stuff.
Yeah. Minus the girl, I guess.
This, my friend, is for you.
This is your Yankee cap.
No, this is your Yankee cap. Give me a hug.
Oh, wow. So he was really young, too. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You found it.
Yeah.
Those childhood memories
Can't
with your
you have
brother.
friends like Denny's?
Dad, they're okay.
Sure they are. A thief and 2 thieves.
Chris isn't a thief.
He stole the milk money at school. He's a thief in my book.
Well, sheesh. I mean,
I guess it's safe to assume he don't hang around the best kids with the best influence.
yeah.
They smoking cigarettes. And
He
the
doesn't.
daddy already know the one that already stole the lunch money.
Set out to find the body of a dead kid named Ray Brower.
Ray Brower.
Come on, man, what is it? You want to be the Lone Ranger or the Cisco Kid?
Oh, no.
Talking Jesus.
Babe.
Where'd you get this? Copied it from my old man's bureau.
Oh, gosh.
My dad'll think that he used them himself shooting at beer cans while he was drunk.
Oh, this is a recipe for disaster.
Hell no. What do you think I am?
Oh, my God.
Look, they gotta run. Oh man.
And he's sitting here playing with
Who's
it.
letting cherry bombs off out here?
Or that was not a
Man,
cherry
that is
bomb.
not right.
Going.
Hey, come on, man. My brother gave me that. Give it to me. Come on, man. That's mine. You a real asshole, you know that?
A bully.
I'm gonna give him the opportunity of taking it back.
Right. Oh.
Cut it out.
Back.
You deep.
He better not.
I take it back. I take it back.
What a wuss.
I would have took it back.
See you later, girls.
They in high school. You know they're in high school.
He had the hat. He kept his hat.
His brother gave him that.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah, the guy, the bully with the blonde hair, he was in Lost Boys. That's the movie that it was. The vampires. Yeah.
I just remember, I'm like, he was
just
a
like him,
vampire. Same hair color and everything.
How far do you think it's gonna be?
If we follow the tracks all the way into Harlow, it'll be about 20 miles.
20 miles?
20.
Gee, maybe we should just hitchhike.
Right?
There's no way that sucks.
Absolutely not.
We could go out to Route 7 to the Shiloh Church, then down the back Harlow Road. We'll be there by sundown.
That's pussy.
Hey, it's a long way.
Y'all will be there next week.
That's way too far for them to be going by themselves.
No trespassing was enforced by Milo Pressman, the junkman, and his dog Chopper, the most feared and least seen dog in Castle Rock.
Chopper.
Yeah, come on, man, move it out. Yeah, he won't live to be 20, I bet. Remember the time you saved him in the tree? Yeah. You know, I dream about that sometimes.
Wow.
Except in the dream, I always miss him. I just get a couple of his hairs and down he goes. Chris Chambers never misses, does he? Not even when the ladies leave the seat down. Hey, race you? No, I don't. Oh, right to the pump, man.
That was nasty.
It looks like LeChance's got him this time. He's got Chambers beat. But what's this? Chambers is making his move. LeChance is fading on it. Chambers at the...
Oh, he playing around with him. They need to put him in baseball. He got a little speed to him.
You better go get the food. Junkyard opens at 3. Chopper will be here.
You go. You can pick us up on the way back.
I'm not going along. We should all go. Yeah, man, I'm not going. I'm not
going
all the way out there. Girls, cool it. We'll flip for it. Odd man goes.
That's you, Gordy. Odd as a cod.
Flippery, but...
They must be close by then.
They're not far. They can't be far.
They haven't walked that far.
Yeah.
You lose, Gordy. Does the word retarded mean anything to you?
Go get the provisions, you morphodite.
Don't call me any of your mother's pet names.
Oh.
Finding new
That's a
and
mama
preferably
joke.
disgusting ways to degrade a friend's mother was always held in high regard.
That's a mama joke.
They're such boys, though.
Absolutely.
You can tell that they're really good friends.
The spitting, hocking loogies, dirty fingernails.
You're Danny LeChance's brother?
Yes, sir.
I remember the year was all conference. Quarterback he played. Boy, could he throw.
I don't think he's trying to relive these moments.
There'll be some scouts at the game tomorrow.
Are you gonna see Jane after the game?
Dorothy, don't talk to the boy about girls. This is the biggest game of his life.
Sound like my daddy.
Pop, did you read the story that Gordy wrote? It was really good.
What did you write, sweetheart?
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Football takes concentration. You start in on the girls and his mind's all over. I don't know how many
I really
times
liked it.
I've told him to make me
That was great.
I don't want you interrupting me. Now, you see I'm talking to the boy, don't you?
It's like he doesn't get attention very much.
Do you play football?
Gordy.
Yeah.
No.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, your brother, Denny Shaw, could play football.
See, it seems like everything was about him.
Here you go, kid. $1.50 a hamburger.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, at least at the dinner table, kind of did.
Yeah.
Kind of revolved around him being, a top football prospect.
Yeah.
That's definitely tough, losing a brother when you're young like that, going through your adolescent.
Oh, look.
Oh, he getting left behind.
Sick him, boy!
Oh!
Now he
Look like he
said
run-
sick 'em boy.
Look like he
But what I heard was Chopper sick balls.
Here comes Chopper!
He's screaming for his life.
And he jumped up there with that bag on his back.
You better run like your life depended on it.
That's Chopper.
Come on, Chubby. Kiss my... Chubby, kiss my... Come on, fight shit.
Okay.
Sonny, I'm on the beach teasing my dog like that.
Yeah, like she tried to climb over his fence and get me fat.
Don't you call me that, you little tin weasel peckerwood loony son.
Oh.
Looney, son?
Your dad's a loony up in the nut house in Togus. He took your ear and he put it to a stove and he burnt it off.
Ooh.
No wonder you're acting the way you are, with a loony for a father.
You call my dad a loony again, and I'll kill you.
Loony, loony, loony.
Oh, man.
Your head up and shut down your neck!
Come on and try it, you little slimy bastard!
He wants you to go over there so he can beat the piss out of you and then take you to the cops.
Let him do his own fighting.
Sure, you only outweigh him by 500 pounds, fat.
Damn.
I know all you guys, and all your fathers are gonna get a call from me. Except for the loony up in Tokus.
Uh-oh. Oh, that...
Come back here, you hear me?
Nobody rings a well, man.
Come back here.
My father started the beach.
I said come back here.
Talking about his old man, that got all under his skin. He said his dad stormed the beach in Normandy.
Mm-hmm. Hence the reason why he might be a little...
Yeah. We saw that on Saving Private Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is between you and your old man, he can't change that. Forget it, all right? Just forget it.
Oh, some things in kids that'll trigger them so bad with their parents.
Yeah, especially when it comes down to like sons and their dads.
It was only a quarter to 3, but it felt much later. It was too hot and too much had happened. We weren't even close to the Royal River yet.
Y'all probably hadn't even gotten...
Probably not even halfway.
A mile and a half. It seemed like as slow as they moving.
I doubt they halfway.
You could be a real writer someday, Gordy. Writing. It's a stupid waste of time.
Huh.
Bullshit. Full true. I know how your dad feels about you. He doesn't give a shit about you.
Damn. You just said that. You said that too.
Okay, I see. Their conversations are on a different level.
Kids lose everything unless there's someone there to look out for them. And if your parents are too up to do it, then maybe I should.
Wow.
Come on, you guys, let's get moving.
Yeah, by the time we get there, the kid won't even be dead anymore.
It's a lot more to them than just being like young adolescent kids.
Yeah, that's why I was like, their conversation is completely different than the conversation they up there having.
And it's like they all kind of know about each other's like family dynamic too.
Mm-hmm. But shoot, what's a friend if they don't tell you the truth? Like, that's a great friend. He's being completely honest
just
with them.
Raw and honest.
Yeah.
Asia. This don't look dangerous. It look dangerous.
It's not another way around. Oh my gosh. That bridge look long. That's a really...
We could go down to the Route 136 bridge. What are you, crazy? That's 5 miles down the river. You walk 5 miles down the river, you gotta walk 5 miles back.
But if a train comes, there's nowhere to go.
No, there isn't. Just jump.
Teddy, it's 100 feet.
Jump?
I'm crossing here. I'll be waiting for you on the other side, relaxing with my thoughts.
Relaxing with his
thoughts. You use
thoughts.
your left hand or your right hand for that?
That was a good one. Everybody finna follow Teddy.
No, but
the daredevil.
I was just about to say he needs to touch that train track to see if he feels any vibration. Cause look how long that bridge is.
Asia, that is not true. You can't touch the train tracks to feel the vibration.
You can feel
to know if a train is coming.
You can feel vibrations. I feel like they could just easily slip through there.
I didn't know it had those gaps like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
look how
long that bridge is. Oh, hell no. Nope.
That's definitely 100 feet.
See? He's touching it again.
Oh, I see smoke.
Oh, crap.
I see smoke.
Holy crap. Oh! Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
You can say that again.
He gonna have to get up. Oh, you gotta get up. Babe, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even watch. Babe.
When I say you better haul ass. Look, the end
Oh my gosh. Woo!
They ain't going in the water, did they? I don't think they went.
Hey, at least now we know when the next train was due.
That's not funny.
That's way too close for comfort.
They definitely...
That was way too close.
They shouldn't have done that.
That was the old-time train dodge. Vern, you were so scared you looked like that fat guy, Abbott Costello, when he saw the mummy.
I wasn't that scared.
Shoot.
Vern, you better turn yours over.
This is the way I like to do it.
Fine.
Aw, man! Oh, no, man, you got any more, Gordy? What am I supposed to eat?
Why don't you cook your dick? Be a small meal.
Screw you guys, I got it.
What is that, a hamburger?
Yeah, it was like ground beef.
Okay.
Hey, Gordo, why don't you tell us the story?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, come on, Gordo.
Well, the one I've been thinking about's kind of different. It's about this pie eating contest. And the main guy of the story is this fat kid that nobody likes named Davy Hogan. Well, all the kids, instead of calling him Davy, they call him Lard. Even his little brother and sister call him Lard. But one day he gets an idea.
What kind of story is this?
Greatest revenge idea a kid ever had.
Oh, this story about get back.
Can you hear me? Now, the next contestant in the great Tri-County Pie
Bake
Eat.
Off and Pie Eat.
One we expect great things from in the future.
Wow.
Young Master David Hogan.
Oh.
You all right, young man?
Hey, Lardass, how was your trip?
I hear you got a big appetite, Lardass. Don't even think about winning this.
Boy, are you fat.
Dang.
Don't pay any attention to those fools, Lardass. It's Davy.
Nobody's gonna do that in real life.
How cruel.
They would never do that in real life.
Babe, even grown-ups are cruel.
Internet gangsters will do it, but nobody will do that. They're just not.
I couldn't believe he called him lard ass.
Right, in front of everybody.
Hands behind your backs, gentlemen. Drum roll.
No, the principal, he's up there.
Okay.
Chow down, wide load.
Go!
How do you know when it's done? Oh my God, that just looks so nasty.
Well, boy.
He said you better pace yourself.
What he wanted was revenge. And right before he was introduced, he'd gotten ready for it.
Castor oil? That is so nasty.
What is he drinking castor oil for?
Oh my God, babe.
And he just took the whole thing down.
Oh, I can't swallow my spit. That castor oil is the grossest taste. It's so thick. Look, look, look.
Done.
Maybe it's gonna make him throw up.
Slowly,
Oh,
a sound started to build.
it's bubbling and it's gurgling.
A strange and scary sound, like a log truck coming at you at 100 miles an hour.
A log truck. Oh, babe. Oh, no.
Suddenly, Lardass opened his mouth, and before Bill Travis knew it, he was covered with 5 pies worth of used blueberries.
Oh, God. Oh, that just made me gag.
No.
Cormier took one look at Bill Travis and
You
barfed
better
on
not.
Principal
Oh,
Wiggins.
my God.
Principal Wiggins barfed on the lumberjack that was sitting next.
Oh, I can't watch
Oh, my God.
I can't watch.
He barfed on his wife's tits. Girlfriends barfed on boyfriends. Kids barfed on their parents.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. No.
And the women's auxiliary barfed all over the benevolent order of antelopes. And Lardass just sat back and enjoyed what he created.
Oh, my God.
He like
Barforama.
Oh, my gag reflex.
Me too.
Oh, man, that was the best. Just the best. That would happen.
That was disgusting. That was so gross.
Did Lardass have to pay to get in the contest?
They just let him in.
Oh, great. Great story.
Who would have thought of that part?
Wow. This is what he's dreaming about.
Should have been you, Gordon.
Wow.
You okay? I didn't cry at Denny's funeral. I miss him, Chris. I really miss him. I know. Maybe you could go into the college courses with me. That'll be the day. Why not? You're smart enough. They won't let me. What do you mean? It's the way that people think of my family in this town. That's not true.
No one even asked me if I took the milk money that time. I just got a 3-day vacation.
So they just think he's that way.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
You know I took it.
Never mind.
Maybe I was sorry and I tried to give it back.
You tried to give it back?
And maybe I took it to old lady Simons and told her, but I still got a 3-day vacation because it never showed up. I'm sure she had her eye on that skirt for a long time. Anyway, she saw her chance and she took it. I was the stupid one for even trying to give it back.
You ever stole something and tried to give it back?
Just never thought. I never.
No comment.
Teacher. Oh, so anyway.
It's like he did it, but he felt bad.
And I could go someplace where nobody knows me.
Damn. That's eating him up.
I guess I'm just a pussy, huh? Yeah.
Wow.
And you still got to remember, you know, they kids with with kids' emotions and kids' feelings.
Absolutely.
He done took the money, but he feel bad about it. But the fact that he wanted to try to give it back, nobody gonna believe that he tried to give it back. You know, they always gonna look at him like a thief, I guess you can say.
Yeah, because he took it.
How are we supposed to get across this?
We'll use you as a raft.
Hey, you know, it's not that deep. You can walk across.
Oh, then they're gonna have just wet shoes. Look, look, look.
Oh man.
I knew that was gonna happen. Now everything is wet.
I suppose this is fun for you.
No, but this is.
Teddy, you're gonna die.
No way, I'm in this water right now. I'm not in the water. You know I'm not doing that.
They finna get him.
Vern, there's something on your neck. Yeah, right. I'm not falling for that one a chance.
No, Vern, there is something on your neck.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, he don't feel it.
Oh, look at it.
Babe. Oh
Hell
my gosh.
nah.
Oh my God. Like how they just grabbing them off. What else do you do though?
It's only one other place to search.
Oh shit, Chris. Oh shit, man.
You know, they target the unmentionables.
Oh. Do that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Gordy, man, are you okay? Gordy.
What happened to him?
The sight of blood.
Maybe he's dead.
He's not dead. He's still breathing, you idiot.
Well, I don't know.
Hey. It's cool, you guys. Just fainted.
Oh. He just freaked out.
I never met anybody who fainted before.
These leeches. Now I know why Vern didn't know the secret knock.
See?
Seeing these leeches make me think Game of Thrones.
Ooh.
Oh, great, Chambers. Now you're turning pussy, too.
Eat shit.
You eat shit.
Hey.
Break it up, bitch. Break it up.
Stop it!
Okay. Okay.
We're not going back.
They starting to get on his damn nerve. That's what's about to happen.
Is that okay?
At the time, I didn't know why I needed to see that body so badly. Even if no one had followed me, I would have gone on alone.
Maybe because he was the only one that had something there. He felt the way about it because they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have felt that first.
You'd have felt. I probably would have too.
Teddy, this the back Harlow Road?
Brower kid must be around here someplace. Teddy, you and Vern watch the left side of the tracks. We'll take the right.
All right.
It's the fact that they back here walking on these train tracks and they themselves almost got hit by the train.
There he is! I see him! Look! Look, over there! I see him!
None of us could breathe. Somewhere under those bushes was the rest of Ray Brower.
He really was there.
Yeah.
The train had knocked Ray Brower out of his keds, just like it had knocked the life out of his body.
His shoes.
The kid wasn't sick. The kid wasn't sleeping. The kid was dead.
Wow.
Let's look for some long branches. We'll build him a stretcher.
Wow.
Why did you have to die?
What's the matter with Gordy?
Nothing. Why don't you guys just go over there and look for some branches, okay?
Okay.
If anybody has a close connection with death, it would be Gordy, because of his older brother.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
Traumatizing.
Why did Denny have to die? I don't know. It should have been me. Don't say that. It should have been me. Don't say that, man. No good. My dad said it. I'm no good. He just doesn't know you. He hates me. My dad hates me.
Wow. He shouldn't have went to go see that.
Some bitch. My little brother.
He wasn't planning on taking the body from us, was you, boys?
You get away, man.
There's 4 of us, Eyeball. You just make your move.
Oh, we will, don't you?
Oh, he brought the whole gang with him.
You guys have 2 choices. You either leave quietly, we take the body. Or you stay, we beat the shit out of you. We take the body.
And we take the body.
This is your last chance. What do you say, kid?
Why don't you go home and your mother some more?
That was the wrong thing.
That was the wrong thing to say.
You're dead.
Definitely the wrong thing. Oh.
He about to carve his initials in his forehead.
You're gonna have to kill me, Ace.
No problem.
I forgot about that.
I ain't forget.
You ain't got the sack to shoot a woodchuck.
Huh.
Oh.
Try me.
Come on, LaChance, give me the gun. You must have at least some of your brother's good sense.
He should have brought up his brother.
My fat one, you cheap dime store hood.
It don't look like he playing.
What are you gonna do, shoot us all?
No, Ace. Just you.
Oh, he owed him this.
We're gonna get you for this.
Maybe you will and maybe you won't.
Oh, we will.
Cause and I want my black hat back.
Yeah, they better retreat. Yeah, they still got his Yankee hat.
Yeah.
We're not gonna forget this if that's what you're thinking. This is big time, baby.
You better believe it's big time.
Okay, this is the second role we seen him in where he bullying
Suck my
somebody.
fat one. Whoever told you had a fat one with chance?
Biggest one in 4 counties.
Yeah.
Ray Brower's body was found, but neither our gang nor their gang got the credit. In the end, we decided that an anonymous phone call was the best thing to do.
The anonymous phone call.
Yeah, I mean, that's somebody's child.
That probably was for the better, too. For them to call anonymously.
Than to move it.
We'd only been gone 2 days, but somehow the town seemed different, smaller.
Well, guys, I better get home before my mom puts me on 10 most wanted list.
All day long you have good luck?
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Hey, Chris? No hard feelings, okay?
No way, man.
I don't think I could be bold enough as a kid to go 20 miles away and walk
And go
that
on
far.
foot, right? Let alone walk with your friends, too.
Yeah.
No, we wasn't that bold back in the day.
Yeah, not 20 miles. Like maybe like a mile or 2.
It happens sometimes. Friends come in and out of your life like busboys in a restaurant.
That's true.
I heard that Vern got married out of high school, had 4 kids. Teddy tried several times to get into the army, but his eyes and his ear kept him out.
I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gordy?
Chris did get out. He enrolled in the college courses with me. He went on to college and eventually became a lawyer.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Last week, he entered a fast food restaurant. Just ahead of him, 2 men got into an argument. One of them pulled a knife. He was stabbed in the throat. He died almost instantly.
Wow. I know I'll miss him forever.
Wow.
Dad, can we go now?
Damn, that's sad.
Okay, I'll be right there.
You said that a half hour ago. Yeah, my dad's weird. He gets like that when he's writing.
When he's writing. I think he know who his kid remind him of. They probably remind him of his little crew.
Right? Food for thought, right?
Absolutely.
When he told the story and then he just gave his actual perspective. This was so good.
Rob Reiner. Wow.
When the night has come and the land is dark.
Oh, the body. This was based off of a book.
Stand by me. So
darling, darling, stand by me.
Oh, stand by me.
Oh, stand by me.
This was so good.
And the night has come and the land. How do it go now?
Babe.
What?
I don't know the words now. I just know the one part.
You don't know the whole.
Darling, darling, stand by me.
Oh.
See, this was really good. I actually really enjoyed like the narration and like how he kind of told the story throughout. And I feel like they gave a very clear depiction of like what his life was like growing up, like from the friends all the way till the very end of this, like from having the friend to, you know, the story with his brother, like him having a dream about him, like how he felt about his family, like, and it, like you said, the fact that I almost feel like, you know, even with all the kids having, you know, their own type of situation, it was like how close, and but for some reason I thought they were all in the same town for some reason. I guess they just were all friends, and they must live like close to each other.
Yeah, they pretty much all. Yeah, they went to the same school. Everything.
Well, he said when they were going to, when they were talking about going to school, that they would be going to a different school, or he would be going to a different school. Was he just referring to him just being smart, so he was going to go to a completely different school?
Yeah, because he said eventually when they went to school, they were just like another face, because after a while they kind of just grew apart.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and I feel like that's how you do with some friends.
Yeah.
Especially people that you grow up with. Like y'all can be like, you know, it's tight as thieves, or y'all can be like, what Forrest say? Y'all can be like peas and carrots. You know what I mean? But eventually, sometimes, you know, y'all just grow apart at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, and I like these types of movies where it kind of gives you that feel where you kind of like reminiscing back to your own childhood.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds you of your childhood and the friends that you like befriended and the friends that you used to hang around with and the things that y'all used to do, things y'all used to get into, how y'all used to talk to each other. Because I can tell you right now, like me and my friends, we were the same way. Like we would have like mama jokes, like we would talk about each other's mama. Like we would have like endless jokes about each other.
Yeah.
But we never would take it like to heart. It's like we would like scorn each other, talk about each other, but nobody ever would just get mad and like start fighting, because we always knew that it was just a joke.
Yeah.
And it was always about the laughs and everything, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I liked it from that aspect too, because it did remind me of like us, like, you know.
Kind of like your childhood.
Definitely just running around, and it was crazy because where they were, he said when he came back into the city or into town, everything felt so small. It felt so much smaller than what it was, being that they had been out, you know, and did all of that and walked. And it's one of them type of stories as a friendship, like where you like, we will never tell our parents that we walked 20 miles. That day I told them I was at your house and you told them they was at my house, and we went and did. It's like, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's how they got out of it. Because the whole time I was thinking too, I'm like, it'd been a whole day. It had been almost 2 full days. Like, I know doggone well, my mom and my daddy would have been looking for me.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where the hell am I at.
Right, okay, because somebody gonna call and check on somebody at some point. Can you put Asia on the phone for me?
Did your mom and your dad used to do that?
No.
Like actually call your friend's house to make sure you was over there?
I hardly got a chance to even spend a night with friends.
Yeah.
Like hardly.
Yeah, that never happened.
They always had to spend a night at my house. Like, I couldn't go to people's house.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I did like the dynamic of the friendship too. Like, I don't know what the movie particularly is based off of, but I feel like it's more of just holding up that friend, like you said, standing by them. Because I felt like throughout this movie, there were like certain situations where they all had to pick each other back up. You know, like the one kid with the father that stormed Normandy and he was fighting with the guy at the fence with the dog, and how he was feeling about that because he was down on, you know, and they kind of had to pick him back up in that situation. And then the same thing with Gordy's friend, the one that was really close to him, where they were talking all the time. What was his name? Do you know his name?
With the glasses?
No, not the one with the glasses. The other one that stole
Chris?
the lunch money, Chris. Yeah. And he felt how he was telling the story with the money, and he was crying, you know, telling because I stole it when I was trying to get it back. And then, you know, Gordy was right there next to him to kind of pick him back up. And then vice versa when he was telling the story with his brother when they found the body and he had his breakdown. It was like, I like the fact that they all kind of, it was like something about how they kind of carried that out. I was just like, it's nice. And especially being that they're all boys. I don't know why I feel like I'm going to cry.
But yeah, that's definitely like the definition of like Stand By Me. Just like you said, a lot of things that they were going through at different times, they kind of held each other down. And that's what you look for at the end of the day. Somebody that's going to really, really hold you down and keep it solid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, even like me, like being like a kid back in the days, there were like certain things that we would do. Like we would argue amongst each other. But whenever we had to stand up against somebody, it's like we
came together.
We came together, you know, whether it was right or wrong. And even my friend could be in the wrong, but at that moment, I'm going to stand beside him and hold him down and stay loyal to him.
Yeah.
But as soon as we get back to the neighborhood or we get back home, I'll be like, yo, you know you could have got us in trouble.
Right.
You know we could have got it.
Don't do that again.
Right. But at the end of the day, we held each other down.
Yeah.
And that's what they did for each other, you know. And even here, like saying like River Phoenix, like some of these are like childhood actors. Like big childhood actors. Even one of the boys that was one of the older boys that we saw in Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Is it Kiefer Sutherland or Keith Sutherland?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. He was in this movie too. And the other boy too with the glasses, he was in Lost Boys too.
Oh, I didn't even recognize.
He was the one that tried to act like Rambo, I believe. They had the little Rambo thing around his head that was wrapped around his head.
Yeah.
In Lost Boys, that was him with the glasses on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We only watched it the one time.
Yeah.
So I didn't even recognize it. None of the kids I did anyway.
Yeah,
he was the one that I said I pointed to was the only one I recognized.
Yeah, because I don't know when this came out, but they look almost like how they looked when they were in the Lost Boys. So it couldn't have been that many years.
I have to go back and look now.
And the Lost Boys was like the early 80s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So either this was after Lost Boys or it was like right after.
I feel like they would have been older.
So this probably was
Wait a
after
minute.
Lost Boys.
No, because you're talking about the boy that had he was the one with the, okay, because they were the younger kids in that movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't know. Then he might have been a little bit older in the Lost Boys. I feel like he was just, no, because they were really little in that movie.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was it before or after this movie? But nonetheless, this was still around that same time frame though.
Yeah.
But I did recognize them, and they were like some big like childhood actors back then.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But great movie though. Okay, now I see why y'all would want us to actually see this movie. This was really good. Yeah. This was really, really good. Some sustenance, as you would say.
Absolutely.
I got some sustenance out of
the
this.
only thing that we didn't have back then was the treehouse. That was the only component that we needed back then, and we'd have had it made as kids because we did everything. We played basketball. We stayed up until ain't no telling how long we stayed up at nighttime. We used to go play at the creek, jump in the creek, swim in the creek, catch fish.
Yeah.
Kill water moccasins, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, well, y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comment section.
Absolutely.
And if y'all enjoyed this, give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
Absolutely.
And if ain't nobody else told you today, I love you. We're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Bye.
I only see you when there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere. Don't wanna go. Take a shower and go out. I put in 24 hours of me to you, and I'm here on my